welcome to the vlog. It's a new week. It's Monday, end of February, 27th of February, so that's exciting. Today is going to be quite a boring day, but I thought I would start the vlog anyway, just to start it off. But I am editing the kitchen declutter vlog, and I am just watching videos otherwise. I also have to run a few errands. I was at the gym today. I didn't really go with a great mindset. I was quite sad today, honestly, just having one of those days, and I didn't feel up to it. So I did a 15-minute walk on the treadmill and did a couple of weights and then just went home. I stayed in the gym for about 45 minutes, which is still good. Usually I stay in there for an hour and I'm sweating by the time I came out, but I wasn't even sweating, so it wasn't the best. I am going to be sending my camera away today. I'm so nervous because I need to send a receipt to prove that I have sent the item before I get paid, which seems a little bit dodgy, but it's through a bank and it seems legit, so fingers crossed that that goes well. Sorry, there's a towel up there. Fingers crossed that that goes well and it's all good, and hopefully the quality of these videos will increase a little bit, and then the rest of the day is just tidying and cleaning up and stuff like that. I went to get my weight at Boots done. I went to Tesco, but they don't do it anymore. They used to have a machine that you could stand on and get it done. They don't have it anymore, so I went to Boots in hopes that they had one, and they did. So my starting weight was a month ago was, I can't even remember what it was. It was 91.6 kg and it's 89.9 now, so I haven't lost too much, maybe about 4 or 5 pounds, but my BMI has went down considerably. That was at 35 and now it's at 31.5, and then my body fat percentage has went down to 35 from 38, and my body fat mass has went down from 35 to 31.4, so it's getting there. It's good. I'm seeing progress. Slow but steady wins the race. We don't want to lose too much weight, whereas we can't like keep it off. But I do think that I could try a little bit harder with my eating habits because I don't eat very well. So I'm going to be going between tidying up, cleaning up and a little bit of editing today, which I'm excited about. The postal service. I'm really cold, but I don't have a jumper or anything because both of my hoodies and my cardigans are in the washing. And I put my cozy in the washing as well, so that's not good. But I'm just gonna have to deal with it. Turns out that was a scam. This thing seems to want to stay with me. It is a really good camera. The only thing I hate about it is the fact that the flip screen only goes that far. And obviously there's a viewfinder there in the middle that stops it from going further, I guess. And I also don't like the fact that the lens is quite close. But if I get a new lens, which I think I might, I think that's gonna have to be my go-to, is get a new lens. I don't think I care about having this flipped up, because then I could just point it towards my face and not have to worry, and then anytime I'm making other shots I can set it up and make sure that it's focused properly. I would just have to have it on autofocus while I was filming my face, and then when I'm filming other things I can put it on manual and do it that way. And I think it would work. So I'm again looking for... The only thing is, the problem with the camera that I have right now is the fact that it's very expensive to get a full frame lens. It's hard. It's going to be an expensive purchase, I think, but I think it might be worth it just because it will be worth it, I think. They have to be autofocus though, so it's easier to buy lenses for a different camera. This camera is just hard to buy lenses for. I don't know. We'll see. My battery's about dead, so I thought I would show you this real quick. This is the packaging of the El Makiage makeup brand. I just got one sent to me. Obviously I am not affiliated with this. I paid for this with my own money, but this is, I just wanted to show you. So this is El Makiage New York. And if you open it, it says untraditional, uncompromising, undeniably extra. So that's cool. Anyway, this is the makeup. I decided to get it in a shade 10 this time. So it's the lightest pink shade that they can get. They've got beige and neutral as well. It's this is the packaging. Like I said, they have this cool box. High standards guaranteed, and they are really good with exchanges and stuff like that as well, so that's cool. But to open this, you need to, there is a sticker there, like a bit of tape, and then it sits in there like that, and you take it out with great difficulty with one hand, apparently. There we go. El Maquillage. Woke up like this flawless base foundation. I'm gonna put that on right now. It says, sorry, I don't speak low maintenance. Yeah, cool packaging. Anyway, just thought I would show you that. Hi. If I'm going to be using this camera, by the way, I'm trying to use my Sony a7 II. If I'm going to use this camera, I think I need to get a new tripod because this one is very, very scary. It doesn't stay where I want it to, so I'm going to have to do that. But anyway, it's a strike camp day today. No, it's a strike day today. The kids are off school because the teachers are on strike. So Caden's off school, but he's playing with his friend, but I need to go shopping. So I'm going to grab him and we're going to go for a little shopping thing. I don't know why I started this vlog or this vlog clip, because I'm literally probably not going to vlog anything else today, but we are going shopping and then I'm going to tidy up the house, I think. Hello, it's Friday and we ain't winning any fashion show weeks this week. Just thought I would let you know. Okay, so this week has failed, but I'm gonna blame it on the fact that Caden had another strike at his school, so he was off for 2 days. I'm gonna blame it on that. I haven't even posted my last vlog. I don't even know what I've recorded for this one, but I have edited quite a lot, so I'm happy about that. I'm currently working on my website, which I am slowly thinking that it was probably a bad idea to choose to have this website as a catch-all for everything that I do, because like nobody cares about me to start with, right? So if somebody is interested in my fitness journey, they're not going to really care about my art journey unless they like art. They're not really going to care about my fitness journey if they're here for the art. They're not going to care about my lifestyle and my personality if they're there for the art, if they're there for the blogs, if they're there for something else, right? So because I want to make a business out of, I don't know if I want to make a business out of any of this stuff yet, but I want to test the waters. I can't go in and be like, okay, I'm going to make a website for this, I'm going to make a website for that. But I do have a domain for ALLJ art. That's the domain. So I think that I should make my website under this domain about art, and then I should come up with some other branding for something else. So ALLJ Fit, for example, that would be my domain name for the business to do with fitness stuff and lifestyle stuff maybe. And then ALLJ Snaps or photography or something like that would be to do with my photography thing. So that's 3 things that I want to run that I'm not sure that I want to turn into businesses or not, but I can't have all of this stuff in one place. Obviously I can hint to it and I can suggest it, but I was thinking it was the social media icons that made me think this, because I was putting my social media icons up and I was like, what ones do I put up? I've got 3 Instagrams and 2 YouTube channels, like what ones do I highlight first? So I think that right now I'm going to make pages for things separately and just hint towards the fact that I do other stuff, but then eventually I want to make an actual website for me, my brand, my own brand, my own self brand. And then but I think that the most important thing right now is to just use social media to share my fitness journey and my PCOS journey and all that stuff, and YouTube, but then use the website to focus on my art career, and then in the future maybe pay for a new domain, because they are not cheap. They're not expensive. Like I think I'm paying £6 a year or something for this domain, and I get a free website out of it, so I'm not mad. I think this is definitely the way to go. Obviously it would cost more if I want e-commerce and stuff like that, and then I can just build on everything. But anyway, I'm gonna go and eat my fruit and drink my coffee. Hello, I'm in Caden's room. I don't know why I'm here. No, I do. My tripod was in here, but I am just back from the gym not long ago. Actually, I should probably go for a shower. That's what I should do. I've been filming a little tiny segment of me just cleaning my house. Thought I would show you how long it actually takes me now to clean my house from scratch. I think it took me a lot longer before. It took me like all week, and then by the time the whole week had been passed, there was more mess. Like I just was always catching up with it. But now I spend about an hour and a half, or less than that actually, like 20 minutes. I want to catch you up with a couple of things because last week was a weird one. I don't know if I actually updated you on anything from last week because I actually filmed the video that you've seen before this one, or the last studio vlog. I'll link it somewhere. You actually seen that one a week after it was filmed. So it was filmed and then I was going to post it that Friday, but I ended up posting it the Friday after that. And then I started recording while I was waiting for that one to go up. So yeah, but Caden was off school and there was a big thing, so I ended up not recording a lot. Anyway, it doesn't matter. So yeah, there was a couple of things that I wanted to update you on from last week that I was talking about. I said that I was going to download Power Director and use that, which I was happy with the decision, but then it started crashing and then I realised why I disengaged that program. I stopped using it, so I am not going to be using that again. I got my money back. I'm just going to try and use DaVinci Resolve as much as possible, and then also I'm going to see if I can, like, I don't know, just figure that out and just use the basic stuff, because I'm sure I can do enough to make these videos okay with the basic stuff. Anyway, I've decided not to sell my camera because I was scammed. Should I tell the story about that? Oh, I wasn't actually scammed. I was about to be scammed. I decided that I was gonna sell my camera, as some of you know, to replace it with another camera. I wanted the Nikon Z30, I think it was, because it's similar to the camera that I have, but it's a little bit better in the regards of the flippy screen. Basically, I was replacing a really decent camera for a worse one for a flippy screen. Anyway, I found somebody on Facebook Marketplace that said that they wanted it, so I was going to go ahead, but then it got a little bit dodgy. She said that she wanted to use a wire transfer instead of Facebook Marketplace payment, and she also said that she didn't want to use PayPal, so she asked me what my email address was and my name. So I told her that, and then the company sent me an email saying, "This person has sent you £900. Please send proof of postage before you get your funds." And I was like, no, I want the money before I send the thing. Like, this is a £900 item. I am not being scammed out of this. So I messaged her and I said, "I'm not really comfortable with this. Is there any way that you can verify that this is correct and this is true?" And she just couldn't do it. And then I phoned up the company that I got the email from. They said that they don't do emails like that and that I'm probably getting scammed. And then I phoned up her where she wanted it posted. She told me the address of where she wanted it posted. She doesn't even live in the same town. And also, it was a fake business. Well, it wasn't a fake business. The business just wasn't there anymore, and she said that she lived and worked there, which she doesn't. So I think either she was trying to scam people, or her Facebook account got hacked and she was trying to, or the person that hacked her Facebook was trying to scam people on Facebook Marketplace. So I was like, I'm not going to do that, so I'm going to go to the shop, like a camera shop, and see if I can get money from it there. But I can only get like I can only get like £500 for it, so I'm not going to sell it. Now I'm going to try and use the camera that I have, so bear with me. I'm waiting for my tripod to come, and then we're going to see if we can use that camera. And I'm shooting in complete raw, like really dull colours right now, because I want to be able to edit it to look the way that I want it to look, rather than trying to have the camera do most of the work and me just editing it. I want the camera to record in the most simplest form and me to do a bunch of the editing and stuff, because I want all of the clips to kind of look the same. Obviously it'll look a little bit different if we have different like lighting situations and stuff like that, but that profile that I picked is quite dull, so I can brighten up the colours and the saturation and all that to make it good. And I want to be able to put the same like profiles, the same lighting scenarios on all of the clips, rather than having it change depending on the way that the camera thinks it wants to film. I don't know if that made sense, but it makes sense in my head anyway. So yeah, we're going to use DaVinci Resolve. I've also requested for somebody that I have been following on Twitter and Instagram recently, and TikTok as well. I'll put all of her information in the description below. She's awesome. Her name is Amy, and I've hired her to make a logo for me because I want a logo, because I finished my website. Go down and check the website out and tell me what you think of it. It's obviously quite basic right now, but it will build and grow as time goes on, but I think it's really good. I'm currently doing the CC. I think that's all I have to update you on. I'm gonna do some work today. I'm gonna focus on Etsy stuff today because I feel like it, and I think that's gonna be good, but I do want to go for a shower first. Okay, bye. Hi, I've been for a shower now, and I am all like presentable, I guess. I don't know if I am. I'm gonna hoover in a minute. I just wanted to turn the camera on because I miss you. I don't know why. I feel like I haven't vlogged for ages, but I do need to move the camera's clips from this phone and my other camera to the computer because I want to start editing already, just to make sure I've got the kind of things that I need. And also I have been using my fancy camera to record little vlogging clips. Oh my god. So I hope that it'll look good. I'm using my phone right now, but I'm gonna eventually transfer over to my camera, but I'm just using this just now because it's lighter. I like to walk around and my tripod is broken, so I can't have that camera on my tripod. It's probably a little bit too heavy for this. It does work, but it's a bit too heavy for this. And then it just means that I can hold it a little bit more steady with my tripod, and I can also put it down places so that, because I don't want to have it in my hand all the time. But anyway, I'm gonna get my Hoover out, which is, since this is a lifestyle channel, we have to tell everybody what we've got. It's a shark and I love it. So I'm gonna plug it in and do some hoovering. Probably could do with a little empty actually, but anyway, I better get my fancy camera out because I'm vlogging, or I'm filming sort of like how long it takes me to clean my house with this camera. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be able to get a good angle for hoovering though, because I need to just try and use the furniture in my house as a tripod just now, because I don't have anything else right now. So I got an Amazon Basics tripod. My last one was a National Geographic, but to be honest I think they're pretty much the same quality, so I'm happy with that. Now I can, like, I was gonna say quickly put my camera down and use it, but that was not very quick. However, I think it will be quicker now that I know exactly what way to turn it. But yeah, I think it's good. This is the old one, and I broke it by not untwisting this before I did this. So now even if I tighten it, it still does this. So it falls down quite a lot when I'm moving it about, which is unfortunate because it was a good tripod. 20 to 3, so I need to go and pick up Caden, and I've left a bunch of mess. I got him a new keyboard and mouse, and I kind of want to use it myself and give him the keyboard that I just bought for myself. I probably shouldn't be doing this right now. I should be going to get Caden, but this is the keyboard that I had before, and I think I'm going to give this one to Caden, and I'm just going to use this one because I like the fact that it's a full-size keyboard, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to use the mouse or not though, because the mouse feels different. It actually feels quite gross, quite weird. I don't like it. I don't know if it's because of the sensitivity or something though. It's not a high quality keyboard whatsoever, but it is better than mine. So I'm gonna use it, and I'm gonna turn these wireless things off. I'm just going to go and stick this into Caden's thing, and then I'm going to go pick him up because it's 1:45. Hello there, it is Tuesday today, and this vlog is probably going to be a little bit long because it's 2 weeks in one, but it's fine. I'm just back from the gym. I have Matt's fire trap jumper on because I was cold, and I ordered a jumper for myself, but it's not coming until tomorrow. I probably should put this down. I'm currently editing the kitchen declutter video because I want that to go up by Wednesday, which is tomorrow. I wanted my studio vlog to go up yesterday, but I completely forgot about it because I didn't open Notion again. I need to remember to look at my to-do list because that's something that I need to do, to remember to do things. So I'm going to look at that today because I did not look at it yesterday, and I even set it up for yesterday as well. So that's a bit disappointing. Yeah, Monday the 6th, so I was supposed to finish the studio vlog edit, finish the declutter video, schedule videos, art video Monday, declutter Wednesday, life vlog Friday. So that's the schedule that I've decided to come up with, is that there's going to be an art video every Monday, a decluttering video, or like a talking about PCOS, or like just a sit down chatty or doing something productive in your life video on Wednesday, and then just like these kind of vlogs on a Friday. And then I also kind of want to add in another day, another video for either Saturday or Thursday for my art channel, because I want 2 videos a week to go up there, but that's like in the future because it's quite hard anyway. So yeah, I need to do that. So I haven't even done any of this. Wash bed sheets, I did that. I didn't post the art studio vlog. So today I have take car for wash, clean the inside of car, clean out purse and bags, dust, hoover. I hoovered yesterday, so I'm not going to hoover today. Mop floors. I didn't mop the floor yesterday. No, I didn't. Okay. So then I need to finish the kitchen declutter video. I might do subtitles for that tonight as well. Subtitle kitchen declutter. So that means I need to upload it. My camera died. That was good. But I was just going through my Notion thing anyway. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just make sure I'm getting on the right track. I feel like I keep skipping things and then having to catch up again, so that's not good. I need to figure out a way to make sure that I'm keeping on top of everything. So I'm going to figure out how to do that, but I think that I need to do things that are due to be done when they need to be done rather than doing something else. For example, I uploaded all the vlog clips to my computer and started editing the video that you're watching now, which isn't due until Friday, so I should have been editing the kitchen declutter and filming clips, extra clips for that, or recording a art video, or just doing anything other than editing the vlog. I also should have been editing the studio vlog to go up yesterday, but I didn't do that, so I need to make sure that I do the things that I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, I don't know how I'm supposed to edit this because I've edited most of the clips down. I just need to figure out where to put voiceover and where to leave it music and all that stuff, and then just make sure it's condensed enough because it is a 31-minute video, but we're decluttering a whole kitchen. So yeah, anyway, I am gonna start editing this now. My new jumper came. I was wearing Matt's jumper earlier, and I was really enjoying wearing Matt's jumper, and now I'm wearing this and I don't like it. This is why I should never buy things on a whim. This is probably why I should never buy things on a whim on the internet anymore. It's too short. I don't like it. I guess that's like the style for women, because this is literally the same size, if not bigger, than Matt's one, size-wise. But it's obviously a different style and I just don't like it, but I mean, it's fine. I like the colour of it and I like the thing on here. I just don't like the whole thing. I don't like it.
So, all the eggs just fell and the yogurt out of the fridge.
Hello, it's Thursday and I am just back from the gym and all that fun stuff. But, well, I'm not just back from the gym, I've been back for a while. It's nearly 2 o'clock. Anyway, I'm editing the video that you're watching now, and I just wanted to mention a few other things. So this video is half filmed on my phone, which is what you're watching right now, and half filmed on my Sony camera. The next vlog is going to be filmed completely on that Sony camera because I'm really happy with the way that it's came out. It is a little bit harder to vlog with that camera because it's heavier and I can't see if I'm in frame or not, but I'm just guessing by looking at the lens and making sure the lens is pointed, like square where I want it to be and all that stuff, so that's good. I have actually just purchased a logo design from Amy, and I will, like I said, I put all of her information in the description below, but here's the logo. It's really cool, isn't it? I love it. I'm so happy with it. I actually want to make a new banner and a new branding for all of my stuff, my art channel and this channel. I kind of want something similar. I have changed my name on here as well to Amanda Llewellyn-Jones, and then I've kept the tag, I think, or have I? I don't know, I don't think I have actually. Wait a minute. Oh, I've changed it to ALLJ Fit. Right now, I don't know what I want to do with that because that channel, even though you're supposed to have a niche, I just don't want a niche for that channel. It's kind of like a fitness channel. Like, I don't have enough content. Well, I could come up with enough content for that channel to thrive with a niche, but I want it to be about minimalism. Minimalism. I want it to be about oh my god, if I'm going to do a channel about minimalism, I need to actually say it right. About me being minimal, decluttering habits and stuff like that. I want it to be about my fitness journey and my health and all that stuff, and I want it to be about my life as well. So I need to come up with a better name. I just thought using my name, my actual name, would be a good idea, but Llewellyn Jones is quite a mouthful, so maybe it should just be Amanda Jones. I don't know, but that's not actually my second name. No, that's my other half's second name, but we're not married. But I don't like my second name. Well, I do like my second name, but I think that his name is cooler, and obviously it goes with the whole ALLJ. That's where I got the ALLJ thing from, was Amanda Llewellyn-Jones, even though that's not my actual name. Anyway, so yeah, I want to do that, but there's so much stuff that I want to do already that I'm just like, oh, I need to do other stuff. I haven't even done my makeup today because I'm just so excited about other stuff that I'm doing. I'm gonna open Notion though. I think this vlog has been a little bit of a shambles just because I filmed it over 2 weeks. And it's probably really long as well. Like, I don't know what I've filmed for it. I hope that it's good. I don't know. I'm still doing the CC for the declutter video, by the way. I've posted the declutter video. If you want to go and check that out, I will leave it in the iCards. That's an exciting thing. But I'm still doing the subtitles for those. It takes a while, so I'm just plodding away on that. Got a lot of work to do. Don't know why I'm still blabbering away to you right now. I just had a coffee. That was really good. I'm still blabbering away to you right now. So I'm going to go and get the rest of this done. I need to go to the shop soon too, but I'm actually just going to power through this and see if I can get it done as quick as possible because I need to start uploading it tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. Please remember to comment, like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in one of these other videos. Bye bye.